Good morning. Today we are going to look at the poetic devices used in the poem The Ball. Okay. ബോൾ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന ഒരു കുട്ടി. ഓക്കെ, അവന് നഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നത് ആക്ച്വലി അവൻ്റെ ബോൾ മാത്രമല്ല, ആ ബോളുമായിട്ട് അസോസിയേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാ ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡ് മെമ്മറീസുമാണ്. സോ ഇതിൽ ബോൾ ഒരു സിമ്പിൾ മാത്രമാണ്. സോ പോയിറ്റ് സിംബോളിസം എന്നുള്ള ഒരു പോയറ്റിക് ഡിവൈസാണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്, which means the ball is representing, or it's a symbol of the boy's childhood memories. Okay, so the first poetic device is symbolism. Next you can see that the poet says the ball is merrily bouncing and it's moving to the water. Merrily means happily. വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി എന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഒരാളെ പറ്റി പറയും. We speak about a person or the quality of emotion is usually assigned to human beings. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു പേഴ്സൺ ആയിട്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഇവിടെ it's assigned to a ball. So we say that the ball is personified here, considered like a person. So that is why we say personification is used in the poem. So that is another poetic device. Okay, next one we can say the important one is extended metaphor. ഇതിൽ ഒരു comparison നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Losing of the ball. Actually, it represents the hardships or the finality of loss in the life. So, throughout the poem, we can say there is a implicit comparison between the life's loss and the boy's particular situation of losing the ball. So, throughout the poem, we can find an extended metaphor. Next is a transferred epithet. Okay, epithet is actually an adjective. Okay, adjective describes a person. Here, who is the person? The boy. But when the adjective is assigned to eyes, desperate person, desperate boy, instead of saying desperate boy, the desperation, the emotion is assigned to the eyes. Then we call it as transferred epithet. That is another figure of speech used here. Next, you can say there are a lot of figures of sound used in the poem. What we said, the external metaphor, symbolism, personification, asyndeton, transferred epithet, those are the figures of speech. I did not explain about asyndeton. Asyndeton is the intentional omission of a conjunction. A word that connects words or sentences are called as conjunctions. You know that. And, or, but. Here, a dime, another ball. ഇവിടെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് നമ്മളൊരു കൺജങ്ഷൻ യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. പോയിട്ട് ഡെലിബറേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് അത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാതിരിക്കുന്നതിനെയാണ് വി കോൾഡ് ആസ് അസിൻറ്റൻ. നൗ പോയറ്റിക് ഡിവൈസസിൽ തന്നെ വി ഹാവ് figures of sound. One is anaphora. Anaphora is the repetition of same words in the successive lines. Word is repeated in the next line also. That is called as anaphora. Same words are repeated in the beginning position of successive lines. Then, other than anaphora, we can see the words are repeated in this way. Words are repeated in this way. So, such repetition is called as episieuxis. that figure of sound is used. Other than that, we can find alliteration. Alliteration, you know, the initial sound is repeated in the nearby words. B, b, b. No one buys a ball back. B sound is repeated. That is alliteration. Another one is assonance, repetition of vowel sounds. You know, O is a vowel sound. Boy. The same O sound is repeated in low, O, ost, lost. So repetition of vowel sound is called as assonance. So that is also used. Generally speaking, the entire the poetic lines gives in our mind a sort of visualization of the boy's pain, the grief of losing. Such a development of, you know, a picturization in our mind using the words is called as imagery. There's a visual imagery used in the poem. So these are the main poetic devices used in this particular poem, the bow. So which are they? First one, symbolism, it's in the metaphor. Then personification, accidental, transferred epithet, figures of speech. Under figures of sound, we have anaphora, episiaxis, alliteration, assonance. Okay, so that is all about the poetic devices used in this particular poem. Thank you.